Hey friends, it's us again, and today we're gonna be doing another dessert making video where we are gonna be making dairy-free and egg-free too passion fruit cheesecake. We made this the last 4th of July, which is why we are doing it to show the channel. So the ingredients are actually pretty simple. You need up from 2 to 3 passion fruits. And make sure they're yellow and not green so that they're ripe. You will need 1 lemon, 1 cup of walnuts, 1 cup of dates, coconut milk, maple syrup, raw cashews, quickly soaked, and coconut oil. And Zoe, be careful. And we'll be putting them into here once the batter's done. And then we're gonna freeze them. And then they're gonna be good. So let's start doing this. Okay, so the first thing we're making is the crust. And it's very simple. You don't need to do much. All you need to do is blend the 1 cup of walnuts and dates in a blender. No matter what blender it is, it would be good. And then you blend it until it's like kind of creamy. So then we're gonna close it. Then we're gonna lock it up. It should actually look a little crumbly after it's done. So we're gonna turn it on and wait till it's crumbly. That looks exactly perfect. Time for the next part.
I'm finishing up the crust of the passion fruit cheesecake.
So we already have each of these filled. And then you press them down until you can't see the bottom and they're kind of flat. So let's get to the filleting part. And then we put them on top of the crust to make the part that actually makes it taste good. Let's start doing that in 3, 2, 1. So to make the filleting, first we add the coconut milk into the blender and then the rest of the ingredients to make the filleting. That includes half a cup of maple syrup or nectar syrup, depends which one. And then add coconut oil, raw cashews, which are actually quickly soaked. All of them. Oh, that's a lot. And lemon juice. I don't know how the lemon juice is going to get cut by this plate because it's not. I already added the coconut milk. And then we put on the lid and then turn it on. And we're gonna keep this going until it's creamy. So after it's done blending and it's very creamy like this, make sure that there are no chunks in here so that it's not chunky and it doesn't get frozen in your freezer, and then it's not gonna taste that good it's not gonna have a very good texture, that is, when it's done. So then, after it's like this, you can either pour it into a cup or use a spoon like this to individually pour it into each one. I would not recommend using a spatula because it's not gonna work that well. But then we're gonna pour some in each one over. So after it's done, it should look something like this. Every one of them is filled almost to the top. I put a little bit too much in the first one, but that's okay. After you're done, you put a little bit of passion fruit in the spoon and then drizzle it on top of that. And you do it to every one of them. And I'm not gonna make you guys watch me put every one of them individually. So let's use the magic of editing to immediately go to the end. So after you're done, the finishing product should look like this. If you have any leftover juice, drizzle it on. It's gonna add some more flavor. And after you're done with that, we're gonna put it in the freezer for at the very least of 2 hours. You can put it in for 6 hours if you want. But we're gonna put it right on here, very carefully so it doesn't spill. And boom. Then you can let them chill for 2 to 6 hours and they should be good. Then enjoy your cheesecake, leave a like and subscribe, and goodbye.